Fledge here. Excuse me. So in the last episode, I was just doing a bit more dirt, and I guess that's what's going to be happening for a little while. I'm just going to be doing a bit more dirt and a bit more this, bit more that. Need to get this Trickshot Island finished. So I'm just going to go collect some more dirt and talk about some more interesting topics. But this time, I will not be talking about my mouse or whatever. I guess. Well, you know what? I'll use this episode, although the actual trend, the topic or whatever is old now. I'm going to talk about 8-bit. Well, I don't know if it's the first, I can't remember, but definitely they were the best and or the most famous at one point. They've always been the most famous, but you know. So yeah, if you haven't realised, 8-bit has restarted under a new name, well, a new channel, a new look, and whatnot. They're now called 8-bit Clan, but the L is an I, so it's 8-bit Cyan. I never really like channels with them sorts of names. Some people don't understand, it may be difficult to find them. I typed in 8-bit Cyan into YouTube search and it didn't come up with their channel, but you know, you actually type in 8-bit Cyan, oh god, you type in youtube.com/user/8-bit Cyan and it came up with their channel. But they weren't in the search, so might have something to do with the fact they have no videos yet. But as much as I quite honestly dislike 8-bit and their current existence, I don't like them. As a clan, I do look forward to seeing their content. I do like a lot of the players in there. It's nothing against the people in 8-bit. It's just 8-bit as a phenomenon. 8-bit as an actual thing. They've ended and restarted so many times. I think it must be quite a few times down to the leader Bob, but of course the first initial one, he decided to restart the clan, which was ended by Face Knife. I can't remember his name, but you know, that's a good thing that he did, Bob, for doing that. But I think after that, when they've done it quite a few times now, so I think it's just, I personally think maybe it's time that 8-bit not stop, but yeah, probably. I'd say this should be their last go at it, basically. I admire his stubbornness to carry it on more than anything. But you know, just the way that 8-bit works. I'm not going to point the finger to the leader, but the way that it works, there tends to be a lot of hate about them. And a lot of people will be like, I don't understand why and whatnot, but I guess you have to be in the community and you have to be affected by it to know. A lot of people, I think, have mistakenly jumped on the bandwagon of hating 8-bit without any reason why, really. You just kind of know that 8-bit's being hated, so they decide to hate it. I have my own personal reasons to dislike 8-bit as a actual being, but oh my god, what are you doing? Just stop being superfly. You're a spider. So yeah, enough of that topic. I think I've said my views. I don't like the people in 8-bit. I don't dislike the people in 8-bit. I don't dislike Bob. It's more about I dislike Bob's ethics, the way that he works 8-bit sometimes, and the way that he can just build up an ego so quickly for something which isn't that. I'm not going to say that good. It's just not so much of an ego for you. Sometimes he makes 8-bit seem like the best when a lot of the time they may not be. They've been quite inactive for a long time. There's other clans out there. There's Cyber. Oh, there was Cyber. There was Lego, which there was Raw. Yeah, we may not have been better standards, but you know, we were damn sight more active, and I feel we treat the community a damn sight better. I'm not gonna say Lego did that. I mean, you know, sorry to anyone in Lego who's offended by this, but I feel that I made a mistake bringing in a lot of the younger ones. That created a lot of hate, I would say. I think there was a lot, even not the younger ones. There's people who are quite young who are really mature, but people like I don't want to point my finger and say names, but Extra, he joined and then suddenly, I don't know, he became this shunned being, this entity of what is he doing? He just seemed to kind of have an ego about him as well when he just started and he felt like he could conquer the world. I mean, sometimes that's a good thing, having that feeling when you can accomplish anything and everything, but I think Extra just took it a bit too literal and thought, you know, there's some people I really like Colin, for example, X8-bit being a whatever Colin, he's, oh god, he's a really good guy. I like Colin. I've been friends with him for quite a while now, and I won't say anything nasty about him, and I defended his name to the ground in the Lego chat once on Skype, and it forced me to kick 2 people. But I think Colin has gone the wrong way about having his episode on a X-COD Shots, the community COD channel. Because that happened, ever since that happened, he's claimed himself the FaZe Ramos or FaZe Ramos, whatever, of Minecraft. And that's got on a lot of people's nerves. So, you know, stuff like that, people have got to watch what they say and what they do. I guess I could say that this episode is really about the community, the Minecraft community, the Minecraft trick-shotting community. I'm just really talking about how some things which wrecked it, or, you know, damaged it slightly. Like, I'm going to say that what I did to bring Lego back, maybe it wasn't the best idea to try and bring back Lego. At the time, it definitely felt like it, but now we've run out of episodes. I say we, I don't lead Lego anymore, but now Lego's ran out of episodes. The leader's not doing anything for it, the new leader. And overall, Lego's just kind of, it's done what 8-bit did. It lost its shine, it ended, but it decided to try and bring it back. But, of course, when the candle burns out, the candle burns out. The fuse is damaged, you can't really relight it again. But, some people, they'll try, and I guess I did, and didn't go well. I feel like that might be the same for 8-bit. Although now they may be back, I think 8-bit's in the back of everyone's mind now. It's that clan that isn't in the spotlight, I don't think, or at least it's not for the right reasons. Roll, I like Roll. They're going at it. But it's really hard to really talk about this sort of stuff without throwing out insults or biased opinions and whatnot. I'm trying to be as balanced as I can. And I think I'm kind of going off on a tangent as well, being confusing. It's difficult talking about this stuff. But in a nutshell, I feel like Lego shouldn't have been restarted. I definitely own up to a lot of the damage done in the community by bringing in the young ones, or at least the immature ones. Sometimes, you know, I try and be the community guy, and there's just some people who shouldn't have come into the community. I'll be honest, there's a guy called Kelmu. I thought at first that he was in Lego for a day, and I thought, this is not working. Why did I bring him into the community? He was, you know, if you're watching this, Kelmu, I'd like to tell you that you were a royal douchebag, and you treat people the wrong way, especially for someone who just came in. But now, I think you've kind of learned that, and you've fixed it. I mean, you haven't fixed your problems, like, as in made amendments with people you've affected or whatnot, like, for instance, Colin. But I would like to think you're now better in the community. You fit better in the community now. So yeah, again, I'm really struggling to voice my opinion on all of this because it's very difficult to keep track of what I'm saying. That's basically about it. Whatever it is, you know, if I manage to actually explain myself properly, then good. I need some more shovels. I'm enjoying this, just shoveling, expressing my opinions, kind of opening up myself to everything that's been happening in this community and everything that's been happening in my life, and just kind of like, I don't know how to explain it, it's just been nice. It's been good. Let's make a bunch of spades like that. Just store them away. Why I've made this many spades, I don't even know anymore. I don't know. What is life? Right, so that's the end of this episode. I guess it's time for the book. The book. The diary. There's day 16. Day 16. Dear diary. So today was a large rant, eh? But a lot of dirt has been gathered. Still need more. Yours sincerely, Fledge. So I will see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Ta-ta.